Hi guys, this is Alan from Hirose Financial. How are you today? Well, welcome to July, and since it's the 1st of July, I think I will do a summary and review on my trades that I have done in June. So, the profit I make in June is $4,000. So, yep, I make around $4,000 in just a month, which I started with I think roughly around $2,800 at the beginning of June, and at today, the 1st of July, my balance is just a little bit less than $7,000. So this is way over double of my capital in just a month, and that is roughly around $200 profit daily. So and the time I spend on trading every day is no more than half an hour. So it's weird to say, but the money I make on binary option is actually way over my 9 to 5 daily work. So I know you will come and ask me how do I make $4,000 a month. This is just simply because I trade more, and I trade more in June than what I did in May. So in both of quality and quantity. So in June, most of the time I actually use simple moving average and GMMA to trade, and which these two strategies actually gives me more trading chances within a short period of time. So what it allows me is that I actually the daily trading section, the time I spend on trading is actually the same in May and in June, but then because the strategy is different, because the strategy I use in June gives me more trading chances, that's why in June I can actually place more trades and aim for more profits within the same amount of time. So 4,000 sounds a lot, but if we break it down into a daily profit, is around $20, and what I normally spend on my daily trade is around $400 to $800. So which makes sense that I'm getting around 25% to 50% return. So that's actually a really good return, 25% to 50%, and that's because I actually know the strategy well, and I trade every day, and that's why I can make $200 profit a day. So on top of that, I think one of the major reasons that that I can make this much is because my balance was triple than when I just started in I think in May. So I actually started at just a little bit over 1,000, which is not much, but at the beginning of June I have around $3,000, which is about a triple amount. So it actually gives me more space and more freedom to trade, which I actually don't need to worry that my account is gonna be blown up with just a few losing trades. So I can trade with ease, and there's nothing in my mind that I need to worry about. So that actually gives me a better emotional control, and that brings me to the next topic, that I think I actually do better on my emotional control in June, which I think that I just grow up a little bit from May, that in May I actually tend to chase losses, which sometimes I end up spending around $1,000 and trading 10 trades, but the return I get is not much. So I think when I used to trade 1,000, sometimes I'm just getting back around $100 return. So in June I actually think of that, and what I do is that I was trying to control my daily trade volume, and I stop at what I think is enough. So winning 3 to 4 trades in a row is normally my limit. So if I reach my limit and I still keep going and keep trading, what will happen is just that I will lose, because I get to hit up my winning trades, and I just forget all the rules and just just trade with greed, and that's what makes a losing trade. So that's why I try to avoid trading more than 3 to 4 times. As long as my daily profit goal is reached, and I will stop there, and just to avoid the losing trade at the end. So what I mean here is that in order to improve your trade, to improve your result, you do need to know yourself better, find out where your limit is at, and you should be able to do better in the emotional control. So this kind of thing, the emotional control, your limit, and your strategy, is these things actually takes time to find out, and takes experience to practice. So what you can do now is to start practicing with a little bit, with a small amount, which is around, well, I would suggest you to start it with a small amount, like $1, $10, $20. So just to do a lot of practice, keep practicing, and find out where your limit is at. So well, 4,000 a month is not a dream as long as you have the right method and the realistic plan. So my experience in binary option is actually just around 4 years, which I believe a lot of you might have more experience than me. So the only difference here is that I'm determined and I'm willing to spend more times in practicing and in trading. So even though I do have a full-on schedule every day, but then I still spending around half an hour on my daily trade. So well, if I can do it, I'm sure you can do it too. So just trying to set my goal for July. So my goal for July is $10,000. So I will try to reach the $10,000 benchmark, and what I'm gonna do is that I will try to look for a few more simple strategy, and the strategy that is actually gonna allow me to trade even more within a short period of time. So well, I will see how I go, and I will just try to browse a bit and experiment a bit, just to try to come up with a easy strategy that suits beginners, and so that I can bring it up to the video and show you guys, and just to hope you guys can use the strategy as well. Okay, so well, that's it for the review for June, and well, I'm pretty happy with the result. I'm pretty happy with what I did in June. So I will see how I do next month, and well, follow my video next month, and see what strategy that I'm gonna use to try to challenge the $10,000 benchmark. So yep, that's it for today, and I will see you soon again tomorrow. Bye. Okay, so well, if you do have any recommendation on strategy, on what you think is simple and what you think that I can use to trade in a short period of time, share with me by putting comment at the comment box down there, and then I will try to experiment it and try to put it up here on the video. So yep, that's it for today, and if you do like my video, give me a like and subscribe to my channel for more live trading video, and I will see you soon again tomorrow. Bye.